فضلا وليس أمرا. ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو.
Right from azaitar. He developed his striking in the time away from the octagon. That lead leg of packalen. Oh, huge right hand. Packalen able to eat it. Ooh!
Big shots landed when packalen tries to grapple and get a hold of that clinch.
No surprise to see azaitar opening up early.
We see packalen throwing that jab out right away, and that's how you close the distance as the shorter fighter is.
Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC.
We see Ottman going to the body early. Leg it back, is hurt. He's hit and missing. Huge shots. Throws a heavy pace.
Another big strike there from the bulldozer. Brief moment in the clinch. And now we get some separation. About 3 minutes here to go. Round one. It has been all Ottman azaitar thus far.
To the crowd here in Abu Dhabi, he's really comfortable. He's been able to land what he wants so far, so that makes you really comfortable knowing, all right, I can hit this guy. He's not making me miss. I've got his timing. I've got his range. And really, he's not doing anything to me yet. He hasn't been able to get the takedown, and every time he tries his offensive and the striking, being packalen, it hasn't worked. So Ottman's very comfortable right now. Big right hand. He goes to the body first, sets up the overhand right. And that's the key. As a short guy, that's what you want to do, is set up that. I mean, he's eating huge shots in that clinch from Ottman.
Couple nice knees there on the inside by packalen.
Every time he goes to that clinch, Ottman just starts firing hooks and body shots, and packalen just seems to keep eating them.
Packalen plus 170 as an underdog tonight. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. You know he's going to welcome a fight on the ground tonight if he can get it there. Azaitar playing, and even when the guard is up, part of that right hand is finding the target.
And when you're wearing 4-ounce gloves, you don't even want to eat them on your arms, really. Yeah. Still gets through, shakes your head, and it sets up the next shot. Going to the body, and again, going to that clinch ends up getting him caught with big punches. Every tax, start beating up the body, the hands start to drop, sets up the big headshots as the fight moves on, as we saw earlier in the matchup with Salikov's.
A lot of feints out of azaitar as he attacks
that overhand right with the straight offense of packalen.
Packalen as yet unable to take azaitar down, failed on that most recent attempt. A lot of headshots already have landed for Ottman azaitar.
Oh! That's the one. That's the one you got to look for following that jab. He kept sticking that jab out there, and you just got to time the right hand, and Ottman finally landed huge right hand, and he is out bad. That was one of the biggest right hands of the night, and incredible timing.
That is one of the scariest knockouts you will ever see. Packalen was twitching on the
right there, right behind.
Location, location, location.
Okay, that's where the equilibrium is off the worst, and he just hit him in the money position right there, right behind.
Location, location, location.
Again?
Can you
Talk in English?
Okay.
What
you had the feeling that you wanna win from the.
I didn't expect. I don't expect, but I go for. You know, expecting is like another word for. I don't use this word. I work hard. I work hard. I train very hard. I give my best. I'm happy with win and lose because I cannot blame myself or judge myself. But I know that I'm gonna give 100% in the cage, and I knew that a lot of people were questioning if I deserved to be in UFC because it was my debut, and they were questioning if I was fit for this card. Alhamdulillah, I showed them. Alhamdulillah, Allah made it possible that I could show them in the first round knockout. Now, no any question anymore. Huh?
And what was the atmosphere like? Did that help you? Did you feed off that atmosphere?
Allah, you need to talk louder.
What was the atmosphere like in the arena when you made your walk? Did you feed off the energy?
I feel very, very good. It was my national hymn, the national hymn of my country. This I make my goosebumps or how you call it, you know. And I hear people singing this. I knew I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. God is always with me. But also my people were in the venue, and I hear them singing our national hymn, and this gave me a lot of power, you know.
Ottman, I saw you speaking on the phone on your way out. Who were you talking to?
Huh?
I saw you speaking on the phone when you were walking
To my
out.
mother.
She was afraid.
My mother was
Really, and she always called before, and she called me, and after she was crying, but she was really happy because he was training like 3 months on 1 point in Morocco, then everywhere in the world. Then she didn't saw him a lot, you know, like 2 months in point she didn't saw him. Then it came this point. Alhamdulillah, he make very good.
And your last fight, you headlined an event in Morocco. This was your UFC debut. Which one did you feel more pressure for? Being the main event in Morocco in your last fight, or your UFC debut?
I don't feel pressure, really. I don't know if other people talking about feeling pressure. I don't feel pressure. I do what I love. You know, no one forced me to come here. No one forced me to fight. No one forced me to go inside the cage. I want it. I love it. You know what I mean? I can't wait for it. So I was waiting the whole night to go inside the cage, not to have it done. No, to enjoy it. You know. So I don't know what pressure the people are talking about.
And you talked about...
What you mean is like support?
No.
I feel more support in my home country.
Okay, and I want to tell you, you talked about training in Rabat and how important that is. You know, Morocco's been known for kickboxing for a lot of years, but you guys are showing how much MMA has grown. You have a lot of young fighters coming up to you guys and just asking for advice and stuff like that, because you guys have shown that MMA Morocco has grown.
I wanna at this point I wanna thank the King of Morocco, King Mohammed VI. We met him 2 years ago. He welcomed us in Rabat, and we asked him for help. We asked him to help us in the sport, and he made it possible that we have the best possibilities to train in Morocco. And yes. Like all my preparation I do now in Morocco, I'm very good. Alhamdulillah, and we see the results of the preparation of Morocco.
The new generation, they're gonna be very strong, inshallah.
في رأيك رح يكون له تأثير فوزك الليلة رح يكون له تأثير على اللعبة بالمغرب؟ تحسن اللعبة وظروف اللعبة؟
المغرب محسن ظروف المغرب محسنة والحمد لله على ما يرام. كل شيء كان موجود في المغرب وعندنا شباب قويين بزاف. لا في الكيك بوكس لا في الامام لا في التاي بوكس قويين والحمد لله يطلعوا الى صعيد عالمي. Wait.
Translate it again. Translate.
Sorry.
Translate it.
Okay, English.
Okay, alright. So, Abubakar, what were you thinking when you saw your brother winning from the first round with just 1 hit?
I just spoke yesterday with my coach, with the coach Khalid, and with my friends. I told him this fight don't gonna go over one round. You know, my feeling was like this. I'm always nervous when he fight because he's my young brother. So it's normal. And you know, alhamdulillah, he won, and I was knowing he gonna win, and he did it. You know.
I saw you giving him like some instruction when he was playing.
No, it's always the same feeling. It's not the first time that I am with him in the corner. It's like the 12th time now he knocked the people out, and he's undefeated, alhamdulillah, and he did good job. And yes.
What you were saying for him when he was playing?
I was saying to him, he works hard for this moment, and he gonna win. And believe in God, he's not alone, and inshallah he gonna win. And he did great job, alhamdulillah. The whole things was going good, perfect. The weight cut, the training, the preparation, and everything, alhamdulillah. And now we are happy. That's we have it. Now we need a little rest.
Did you prepare for him the burger? Because when I burger,
of course, I think his burger is better than mine because it's called Ottman's burger. My burger is not exist, so the burger is in Morocco, so we have to go to Morocco. We have to fly tomorrow to Morocco, so we'll be ready for it.
You said that you wanted to be on this card, but you were injured. How much would it mean for both of you to be able to be on a UFC card together?
It's gonna be very great because we are together. We are a family. We're holding together. We support each other like always. You know, from the beginning we was sharing everything, the whole training, the money together to become at this point. My twins brother, 2 brothers, 1 goal. Yes, and alhamdulillah, you know, like my brother said, is a lot of people talking blah blah blah. Why you don't deserve to? You know, I was ready to fight because but I had surgery in my knee. I was in the card of London, so I get the surgery. I have to rest because the doctors told me till the next year of February I'm allowed to get the fight. So you know, I don't go into the media or something. I don't post yes, this is my doctor report or something because I'm living for myself to be happy. And when he fight, it's like I fight, like the family fight, the Morocco fight. That's why when he fight, it's like I fought. You know, it's one blood, one goal, 2 brothers. We make history that 2 brothers in the UFC for Morocco, and that's make us proud and happy. And you know, the days of God very long. When I don't fight today, I will fight tomorrow. So I waiting what God write for us. So thank you for everything. Thank you for the whole system.
So maybe next year when the UFC returns again to Abu Dhabi, would you like to work?
We don't know. We don't know. Step by step, we have one manager. It's called Ali Abdelaziz. If you have any questions about our plan in the future, ask me.
what did your mom tell you about the war?
It's between me and my mother. Sorry, you have your. I can just say you please hold the relation of your mothers and your parents very close to you. You're gonna have the blessing. You're gonna feel it. It's gonna give you a big energy, big power, and God is gonna be happy with you. And let's make you very strong. And you make, of course, your mother. Never forget what she did for you your whole life. At least give something like that.
She must be very proud of you, but isn't she afraid to watch your
My
fight?
mother don't watch my fights.
She doesn't.
Even when I'm with her and show her the old fights, she don't want to watch. She don't want to know and to see. She's very nervous, but like my brother Omar is right now with her, and like one of us have to be with my mother, you know, because she can't be alone. It could be also possible that they lose, you know. So someone have to be there.
How will you celebrate tonight?
I don't know. But we eat. We're gonna eat. This is important. We eat first smash.
What was your diet? We're all talking about food, like you want food. Is it a
I
very
lost
heavy diet?
10 kilos in 5 days.
How? Teach us.
It's like secret. This is our secret. How it works. But now I have it back.
Okay.
So it's nothing but I can recommend you. It's just like for a small period.
تحكي لك كل الشباب بالمغرب اللي عندهم حلم يصيروا زيكم out there.
بسلم على كل شباب المغرب، على كل شباب في العالم، وإن شاء الله تحسنوا وتجوا أحسن
وليس أمرا. ادعمونا بلايك للفيديو